Once upon a time in the lush green forest of Whimsy Woods, there lived a young bear named Benny. Benny was not your typical bear. He was smaller than his siblings and often felt overlooked. But Benny had a heart full of courage and an unyielding sense of adventure. One bright sunny morning, while wandering near the riverbank, Benny overheard the forest animals talking about the great blueberry bush hidden deep within the forest. It was said that whoever found it would be blessed with the juiciest and sweetest blueberries, enough to last through the coming winter. However, the path to the bush was lined with tricky trails and mysterious riddles. Determined to prove himself, Benny decided to embark on a quest to find the great blueberry bush. He packed a small backpack with some honey and biscuits, said goodbye to his family, and set out into the unknown. The first challenge Benny encountered was the twisted trail, a winding path guarded by Jasper, the wise old owl. "To pass," Jasper declared, "you must solve my riddle. What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet never grows." Continuing on his journey, Benny met Fiona, the clever fox who guarded the Whispering Woods. She too had a riddle. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" Benny thought and remembered the times he heard voices in the wind and answered, "An echo." Fiona nodded and let him continue. Finally, after a day of travel, Benny reached the heart of Whimsy Woods, where the great blueberry bush stood glistening under the sun. The berries were larger and juicier than any Benny had ever seen. Overjoyed, he filled his backpack with the bounty, knowing it would feed his family throughout the harsh winter. As Benny returned home, word spread of his bravery and cleverness. The younger bears looked up to him, and even his older siblings saw him in a new light. From that day on, Benny was no longer overlooked, for he had shown that courage and wits were what made a true hero. And thus, Benny's adventure became a cherished tale in the heart of the forest.